Good morning. Good morning. You are tuned into the All New Rising Grind Morning Show. It's your girl, Miss Leah Renee, and I got my girl, Shay K.
Hey, y'all.
And of course, we got the creative executive producer J. Cool behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he's got a camera now. Look, I said behind the scenes, and look what he do.
Hey, there go new him.
There go that media tech.
No.
Specialist.
I'm just playing. No. Good morning to all of you. Thank you guys for tuning in to another dope show. Of course, we got some great guests coming in today. We got a great show planned for you. There was a barber battle over the weekend, and we have the exclusive. We have the man in the building who's going to announce the winner. So we're going to get to that later. We're definitely going to get to that later. We're going to let you guys know who won the barber battle.
Yes.
We're going to sit down with our boy TJ and our girl Maya, and we're going to talk all things barber.
Hey.
Okay? So you guys make sure you stay tuned for a great show.
Yes.
But first we're going to get into the weather and traffic.
What is
Shay,
like?
what was the weather feeling like out there today? It was feeling pretty good, right?
It was a little breezy.
Yeah, it was a little breezy.
And when I was coming in, I was seeing little snowflakes.
Yeah. You saw some snowflakes?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Little
I didn't
ones.
see any snowflakes. Is it supposed to snow?
I hope not.
I didn't see any snow on the weather report, but it is currently 36 degrees, and it's pretty much going to be about 36 all day. Like, that's pretty much going to be the high.
Yeah.
It's pretty cloudy. There's no sun today, but it's not that bad. I mean, we're not
We have gotten a real mild winter.
We've been spoiled. We've definitely been spoiled. I didn't see any of the snow flurries, but hopefully we don't get any snow, because I like when it's like I can deal with this type of winter weather.
It's falling right now.
Oh, you're right. It is.
It was
Look at
real
that.
misty, so it was
You know what?
looking
It wasn't
wild.
snowing until Shay said something.
Yeah,
No,
I
it
didn't
was
notice
wet.
that.
Nah,
though.
I didn't see no
Misty.
snow.
Hey, but y'all got look. Leah beat me here this morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You
know,
was already here, so I was last one at the studio today.
You know,
it was flurrying.
I have made it a personal challenge for myself to get here at 7:30 from now on, so that I can use that hour to, get my makeup together, do my little research, get myself together.
They say proper planning prevents poor habits.
Yes, poor performance.
Performance.
Yes.
It's all
And-
peace.
Yeah.
I know.
So, but I got you.
That came out first.
I felt what I felt where you were going with it. I definitely felt where you were going
But I
with
like
it.
to be early too. But I've been able to be good and early because the kids were on break. But Ace starts school tomorrow, and his school doesn't open till 7:55. So I still get here as fast as I
Yeah.
Oh, you good?
Hey, yeah,
You good, Shay?
yeah. You're good.
Yeah.
We good. But I definitely it was like my personal thing. Like, I want to try to start getting there at 7:30 so I can give myself a nice little hour to prepare, and be ready. Now, yesterday I got here at 8, and then today I was like, okay, I'm gonna get there by 7:30 today, but I didn't make it. I got here like 7:50.
Okay.
But
Hey, you made
we'll
it.
try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll try again tomorrow.
Every day is a progress.
Yeah, so the traffic wasn't too bad. I got didn't see any traffic incidents on the road today, and I'm not seeing anything in my OGO app right now. But definitely continue to drive safe. Take your time on the roads.
Yes.
Like we said, the flurries are coming down, so the roads might be a little slick out there.
Yep.
Just take your time out there on the roads, and avoid those accidents. And that's your weather and traffic for the day. So how you guys feeling this morning? How are you guys feeling in the new year? Right? Or in our new year?
I feel great. I feel great. It's because it's a new year.
Yes.
Because we are in the new studio
Yes.
that people didn't know that we had.
Yeah.
And let me just say, Jesse, I absolutely love that shot. That's a good shot.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's a great shot.
Yeah.
I see you keep looking at the screen over here. the production screen.
You gonna turn it on me so I can't see
No, I'm
it?
gonna turn it so you can see it.
That
So you
one
keep
got the
looking at
most
yourself.
beautiful. Yeah, I'm about to say that. Our skin tones look real. That looked like
We
a
look
filter.
good. Look, yeah.
That looked like a filter.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I put a
does. It looks
filter
like a
on the camera. So.
I like it.
Did you?
No, I
No,
didn't.
he
Oh,
didn't.
wow.
He was being funny.
Oh, so we just
he
look
hate
that good.
filters.
Yeah,
We
you
just
just
look
look
that
that
good.
good. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I ain't mad about it.
Skin glowing still in the wintertime.
That's a beautiful thing. Good morning to our grinders who
Hey,
we got on the
y'all.
live.
Good
man.
morning.
I know the first person I saw was my mama. Hey, Ma. I love her.
Good
and
morning.
my other mama, Mama Riley. Hey, Mama Riley.
Good morning. Lexi
We got
on
Terry
there.
Armstrong, Lexi,
Glenn Thomas.
Damo,
Hey.
Dewan,
Tony Martinez.
Taraya,
Anita.
Dewan Battle. Oh, you said that. Right.
Latyra,
Glenn.
I just said that
Alexia,
already.
Tina Jones.
I said that
TJ
already.
Johnson.
Soul Shop 419.
I said that already.
Hey, good
Oh.
morning, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great morning, a great week. I hope everybody's having a great new year.
Yes.
Like, what were your guys' New Year's resolutions?
My New Year's resolution was to grind all the time.
Hey.
Yeah, you do that anyway.
Yeah.
What else is new? What was yours,
I
Shay?
don't think mine was really just too new. I feel like I was trying to make my transformation before.
So
the
Shay,
2020s
wait a minute. If you say new twice, does it make it more effective?
Yeah, because you know how like when they be like, I seen Ray down the street, you be like, who is Ray? Ray. When you gotta say it twice, then you know who you talking about. So when you say it twice, it confirms it. So
Right.
yeah.
Yes.
But I just want to be able to just continue to think more positively.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, it's always easier for us to do the negative side. So I
Absolutely.
definitely be trying to be more positive. So
I love that.
Yeah.
I love it.
We didn't ask anybody else what their New Year's resolution was.
I know
Yeah.
we had so much fun at the
They
party.
could have called in.
Yeah, why don't y'all call in?
Yeah, you
what
still
are your
can.
guys' New Year's resolutions?
Yes, call
Everybody
in.
that's on the live right now, we want you guys to call in.
Said
419
Brianna, call in.
Oh, I was like, who? I heard you say Bria, but I didn't know. I was like, what is he talking
I
about?
know. I said your daughter's name. Sorry.
419-540-3566. Call in
and let us
tell us
know.
what your New Year's resolution is.
And how it's going.
Yeah, how it's going. How you're feeling for the new year.
How it started versus how it's
What's
going.
on your mind? Give us a call at 419-540-3566. We want to hear from you.
Yes, make sure you guys throw up them hearts and them likes and share
Yes,
share this
and
video.
subscribe if you're on YouTube.
Yes, if you're on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. Want to say thank you to everybody on the platforms that are listening but can't see us. We appreciate you guys as well, and we appreciate all the love and support and you tuning in every day. So want to also say thank you to our sponsors, Lima Umadop,
Yeah.
Joshua Center Treatment, and Hotbox Bistro.
Hotbox.
Yes, if you would like to become a sponsor of the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise and Grind, that's the letter N, at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show. So, guys,
Yes.
I'm really excited about the show.
Me too.
But I'm really excited to find out who won
Me
the
too.
Barbers Battle. But we
Yes.
got to get into these trending topics first. We should probably take a quick break.
Quick break.
Yes,
No,
yes,
yeah.
don't
Oh,
go
it's getting
anywhere.
juicy.
No? Yeah, that's why.
That's a teaser.
Yeah.
They can't go
Juicy.
nowhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
they can't go nowhere. So, hey, we're going to get into these trending topics. We want you guys to stay tuned.
Yes, don't forget
We're
to
just
call
going to take
in.
a quick little break. Now, call in with those New Year's resolutions.
Yes.
No, I was just. I know, because this wasn't muted.
Welcome to Cloth Talk with Rob Lewis, where we bringing you nothing but exclusives, all the interviews, all the backline stories, all the stuff you don't hear and see every day. And every guest that you see on the show, they cut from that cloth. No,
Champagne for the
everybody
pain.
ain't cut from that cloth. So sit back, enjoy the show.
What's going on, everybody? This is Lance Self is who I am,
And I am Arlinda Self.
and we are the Selfs, and here to present our show called Self-Explanatory.
Yes, it's our podcast
That
presented
name-
by 419 Grind.
That name just has a ring to it. Self-Explanatory. I feel like we're about to just be explaining a bunch of shit. This is true. I feel that's what it's about to be.
Well, I think we're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about marriage, of course.
Okay.
We've been married, 2 years now, right?
2 years, we've been together for 8.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. It's a long time.
Y'all gonna ask what took so long?
What did take, you know what, we'll get there.
Self-Explanatory.
We're going to talk about blended families,
Yeah.
praying for your spouse, gender roles, living with family members, cheating, raising kids, family upbringing, being there for your spouse, finances, being a wife and a husband, trying to be together and be individuals at the same time, which is one of the one things.
It took a while.
It's taken a while, but
it has
it's
to
the
take
fun
a while.
part. We're learning that.
That's what marriage is.
It's a process.
It's a life journey.
I like
it's not
that.
an overnight thing. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of days where I'm trying to be individual. I get on your nerves because of my individual ways. I can tell you one thing for damn sure though. Definitely get on my nerves. It'd be a lot. You definitely get some of my nerves, but I love her.
I get on your nerves?
Yes, it's possible. You do a lot. What's wrong? What's the problem? What's wrong? Hey. I am Lance Self.
And I am Arlinda Self.
And this is the Self-Explanatory Podcast, presented by 419 Grind.
Listen on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are heard. It's trending topics in Toledo on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Welcome back. You are tuned in to the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your girl, Miss Leah Renee, and I got my girl Shay K here.
Hey.
And it's time. It's time, Jesse.
What is time?
It's time for trending topics in Toledo.
Hey.
What's going on in the headlines? Well, one thing that I saw in the headline is that,
Wait a minute, Leah. What are you eating?
well, if the one was here, he would say, those aren't our sponsors. We're not about to shout them out.
Oh, okay. We did the
But-
same thing yesterday.
I'm eating some cookie cream muffins. They're delightful. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to be better about that. I'm going to work on that for 2021. Anyway, Lil Yachty, he tweeted Donald Trump because, Kodak Black is in jail on a gun charge till November of 2022. And I guess he just recently sent out a request. He's trying to get an early release, and the judge shut that down. They're not letting him out. He said he's going to stay in there until November 2022. So after that was denied, Lil Yachty, who's obviously one of his main boys, whatever, he tweeted Donald Trump and basically was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Can you let my homie out? It was just he called it a paperwork charge or something like that, but I don't really know.
Paperwork charge.
Yeah, he said he basically said he's having to do too much time for something that has to do with paperwork. So I don't know how a gun charge, how he assumes that that's a paperwork charge, but basically he wants Donald Trump to I guess give him a pardon or something, or I don't know what he wants him to do, but he wants Donald Trump to basically let his boy out of jail.
You see how long it took for us to get these stimulus checks? Donald Trump ain't worried about
Donald Trump is not worried about Kodak Black.
He is not
Y'all
worried
got
about
stimulus
trying to
checks?
I did.
I got mine.
I
got my semi. I ain't even gonna lie. I got it.
I probably
did
won't.
not.
I probably won't get one.
And now I gotta pay back my debts.
You get yours?
I seen somebody who got their stimulus check, right? Right after they got the stimulus check, Sprint took $575 out of their account.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
How
so
Sprint know they got they semi?
hey,
Right.
when that account hit, Sprint picks it
Oh,
up.
the phone
Oh,
bills
wow.
getting thuggish like that?
Man,
Wow.
they gangster with it.
They must have been on an automatic pay thing.
Probably,
That
yeah.
had to be it.
Yeah,
And
that's
probably
what
was
it
racking
was.
up the charges.
Yep,
Dang.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
At least he can call somebody. Your phone was about to be off, so at least you paid it off.
Can't nobody call him
Hopefully
for
he
it
had some
long.
kids that he could have might have got.
No, he ain't got no kids.
Well, shout out to you for paying your bills.
Switching gears a little bit, we know that COVID is really, it's still here. It's still prevalent. It's the numbers are rising, and it's not going nowhere really right now. And Kevin Durant has been exposed to COVID, and so he's in quarantine, a 7-day quarantine right now. They're saying that he's going to miss 4 games, and they're worried about that because they've already lost 4 out of the 5 last game. The last games that they played. So they're saying this is not a good time for him to be out. So they're saying he may be able to come back by January 12th to play the Nuggets. If
hopefully
his
he can
tests
return.
continue to test negative, they said that he has tested, and the tests are saying that it's negative and that he is showing antibodies present. So he should be, it sounds like he's doing well and he's recovering okay. So, we'll send prayers to him and hopefully he can get back at it because he's a very important piece of that team.
Yeah, they suck though.
Well, that's even more reason why we need
No, I'm just saying.
court.
I'm a Celtics fan, so Brooklyn sucks. So.
Oh my goodness, but COVID is real, and I was scrolling on my timeline. I don't know who it was. Somebody was saying they were taking a flight back from Florida, and they shut it down because one of the flight attendants had got exposed. So they was stuck in the airport for hours because they was like they need to clean it up, and they was saying hopefully it was flight should have been back up by 7 a.m. this morning. So I wonder about that, what happened with that. But yeah, he was mad. They was stuck down there, and it was kind of early when I seen it. I think it was probably like 6 o'clock last night. So 12 hours being stuck.
Wow.
Whew, that's crazy.
And people been traveling for the holidays and stuff. So man, that's crazy.
That's like my mom got stuck at the airport in Italy. She went to Italy with my aunt and some of her friends last year before all this COVID stuff happened. But it flooded real bad in Italy out there at the time. It was like it made national news because it was so bad out there. But she almost got stuck in Italy, and so they had to leave their hotel like a night early, and basically had to stay at the airport for like a day and a half because they didn't want to get stuck, in Italy in their hotel. It was crazy. Yeah, but so everybody traveling, just be safe because it's COVID is definitely
pick short trips, and
right?
just drive.
Yeah, I really
airports is
it's crazy. Yeah. I enjoyed my road trip over the summer, because I didn't want to take my kids on a plane, and you can always have a road trip. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. In other news, to everybody who doesn't know, Gucci Mane and Keisha Kior, they welcomed a baby boy named Icy a few weeks back.
Icy.
And
Bird baby.
Yeah, and so Gucci Mane. Okay, so let me ask you, because you got 3 children just like I do. Have you ever gotten a push present?
That's what I said. No.
Yeah,
already.
A push present.
A push present. What's that?
Have you ever given a push present?
Oh, Kayla.
What's a push present?
Okay, well, let me tell you. Gucci Mane gifted his wife a push present of $1 million. A push present is a present you give the woman that gave you your child after she pushed
Kayla
life out for you.
You owe Kayla.
Yeah, you owe Kayla $1 million. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Gucci Mane gifted Keisha Kior as if she ain't got enough money already.
Right.
He gifted her $1 million
in the joint account.
Girl, he gave her $1 million for a push present. Now, let me tell you, the only push present I ever got was from my mother. It wasn't even from my kid's father. It was from my mom. Shout out to Mama. But she got me this necklace with the matching ring when I just had my last baby. So that was my push present.
You on ice?
Yeah, my mom, she's a good gift giver. I love her. Aww. That's my baby.
Is she hiring for any more daughters?
Yeah, she definitely, she adopts she adopts kids. Yes. She's all about that life.
All the guys on the live saying nope.
No push presents.
No push presents.
Yeah, this is. I'm not surprised to see them say that.
Types,
yeah, these are some different types.
Because they ain't even there when we push the baby out sometimes. Let alone a push gift. They ain't even there.
Oh no, Shay, that might just be our experience.
I'm there for that.
It's there. That's people that listen. We just got 2 good dads in the building.
Do the dig said, I thought child support was the push present.
You ain't found that till after the baby come. The baby about 12 years old.
Well, listen, I didn't get that either, okay, Dig? Like, I didn't get that either. So, listen, something's got to happen. Sierra Johnson said, yeah, no more kids for me. I feel you, Sierra. I'm good on that. Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
So you changed your mind?
Yeah, I changed my mind.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I after I had my baby Braxton, because when they're in that newborn stage, you be like, oh, like, it's so precious. So I was feeling like, oh, I think I want to have another one, like, so that she don't have to grow up by herself. Nah, 8 months have passed. She's now crawling, about to be walking. She's
and
like,
and
I'm like, I think I'm done. Yeah, so I'm about to, go get some things together because we ain't gonna have no more babies.
I ain't pushing nothing out no more.
Yeah, I ain't pushing no more out either. We good on that. We got things to do. Yeah. We got some businesses to birth. No more babies.
That's it. Yes, birthing businesses.
Birthing businesses. Hey. Yes, all 2021.
Yes.
Yes. So we have a guest in the building. Woo! Okay, so y'all, we got one of our most loyal listeners.
Yes.
He's undisputed.
Yes.
He's dope.
Yes.
He's magnifying.
King of the barber.
He keeps the face together.
Yes.
He keeps the lining straight.
Yes.
And his name is TJ Johnson.
What up, y'all?
Hey, come on. I want to say good morning and thank you for coming into the studio. Listen, I just want to say personally to you, TJ, because you have been here since day one. When me and Jesse was hopped was random, like throwing on the roadcaster, like, look, let's record a show. And I think it was like maybe like 3 people tuned in that day, and TJ was one of them. He's been tuned in every single day from day one. And I just want to tell you, you a real one for that. I appreciate you, and we love you here at the 419 Grind for that, man, because you've been, you know what I'm saying, you've been supporting from the very beginning, and I love it, and that's real stuff. So
yes,
we got you in the building.
Support us.
Yes,
right.
Okay, so you know, I'm not going to. I don't want to like give all the juice. So you go ahead and talk about this event that was put on over the weekend, the barber battle. Were you the one that like conducted that all, or was there somebody else that collaborated with you? Okay, so talk about it. What made you want to have a barber battle?
So they say barbering is a dying breed. They say it's about to be gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Why everybody about to grow dreads?
Same thing we want to know.
Wait, they're saying that the barber industry is going dead?
They said it's going dead.
What do you think? What's your thoughts on that?
My thought is they lying.
You said my pockets ain't said that.
Right.
Our men need some haircuts.
Right. We looking at our schedules like, man.
Like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
We don't see it, but you know what I'm saying? Different industries is seeing it. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, shoot, I got to keep it going.
Right.
You know, this my income now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I put it together. I'm like, well, I tried to do it last year. I tried to do a full battle. And I had people from Cleveland, Chicago, Texas, even Atlanta, California.
Wow.
Yeah.
What, you put the post out? And
I was selling tickets. So I had it on Ticketmaster. You know, you go on there, you could type in barber battle and everything would pop up. So when I did it, like I said, I was selling them tickets, but I couldn't get my own people in Toledo to do it.
Wow. That's how it be. So that is how it be.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, I ain't about to have people come from all across the world to Toledo and then we ain't got none of our own people here. Right. So I'm like, shoot, forget it. Tried it again earlier before COVID hit. It ain't work. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna give it one more shot. And as soon as I get 4 or 5 barbers from Toledo, COVID hit.
Man.
So I'm like, man, forget it. I'm done. I ain't doing nothing else. Man. So after COVID, I started seeing the musicians and the artists doing the verses. I'm like, man, that'd be, you know what I'm saying? That'd be different. Yeah. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna jump off like this. So once I did it, I called my boy TP. And originally I called Mike, but Mike had some family issues or thoughts and prayers with Mike. But they said, yeah. Then Mike jumped out. I'm like, man, here we go. Gotta cancel it again.
Yeah.
And then just so happened on Facebook, you know how you get the friends who you should add. My dude Marcus popped up, so I'm like, man, let me hit him up real quick.
Right.
He said, oh yeah, for sure, bro, I'm down.
Right.
And there it was.
Yeah.
It was a go.
It was over. It was over.
Green light.
Yes.
Like I said, I didn't think it was gonna pop off like that because now I got people from Detroit calling me to come do one there. I got
That's so dope.
Calling to come do one. I'm like,
sweet.
Man, I ain't.
You gotta get going now.
Right.
All them no's turned into a million yes.
Right.
But you know what? It's so crazy because we say this all the time about that alignment. That's our favorite word in here because when it's for you, God is gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? He don't all the adversity, all the adversity and people who don't want to believe in you, they don't see the vision. Yeah. Listen, when it's ordained by God, He gonna make it happen. You know,
they heavy in the church. That's where I met TJ.
And now,
you had your faith up.
And now look at you about to be traveling doing it. You know, and that's a really dope thing. So where did you guys have it at?
So it was hosted at Chris Downs Hair Salon over on Reynolds and Heatherdown.
Okay, shout out to Chris Downs. Do you know the address over there?
Huh?
You know the address over there?
5122.
Okay, 5122 Heather Downs. All right, yeah. So shout out to Crystal.
Yeah,
she actually opened the door. She said I can do them all there. So
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they all gonna be hosted.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's crazy huge.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I love it. Yeah. And so I know when I had got on the live, like I said yesterday, when I first got on the live, it was like probably y'all already had a nice little people. It was probably like 30 or 40 people on there, and then I got on. I was watching for a little bit, and then when I went to get off, it was like 99 people, and I'm like, dang, like it was definitely doing numbers. Yeah, so that's what's up. It was a dope event, but we definitely just had another guest into the building, so we want to give our introduction. Shay, go ahead and give the introduction.
Girl, Maya Hughley putting it down for the female barbers.
We got a queen barber
doing something different. Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, thank you for stopping in. We appreciate you coming in this morning.
Yes.
So tell us, how did you get into the barber industry?
Look,
like as a woman, what made you decide, you know what, I'm gonna cut hair?
To be honest, I really don't know. But I'll just say this. Oh my God. Man, it's like circa 1988, like.
That's what I said.
For real, like when I was younger, you know, of course I couldn't cut hair or anything. My brothers and cousins, they had high tops.
Yeah.
So my little way to just groom them was let me wash your hair or let me pick out your hair or whatever. And then I always just been like a connoisseur of haircuts. Like, oh, who cut your hair? That's a nice haircut. Not even really knowing what I was looking for.
Right.
But just seeing haircuts and thinking they were nice and just always asking people like, oh, who did that? Who did that? So, I don't know. I lost my mom. And,
sorry to hear that.
I'm always doing different shit. So one day I was just like, I'm going to barber college.
I know that's right.
I quit my job and everything.
Where were you working at the time?
At a group home.
Okay.
And that's where we met at. That's what's so crazy right now. We both
you was like,
yeah.
So you said, I don't want to do this no more. I want to follow my passion.
Yeah. And the people that work with me, they was like, you gonna do that? I'm like, well, first of all, do y'all know how much black people pay for haircuts? I know y'all got a great clip, so y'all pay $4.99.
Yes. Not great clips.
But it's like, you know, black people, they pay 25, 50, 40, you know.
You was wearing the hairstyle for often, just having different colors and designs and stuff, and you was setting up the bar with different little trends.
I tried to color my hair last night. I said, Maya, stop.
Like, don't let me try nothing new today.
Man, period.
But you always be able to pull them off, though.
You know what? I can honestly say, not even without even tooting my own horn.
I'm a
trendsetter when it comes to this hair stuff. I promise you.
Because you do, for sure. You do, for sure. I'm a
shout out to Do the Dig. He said, Maya lined me up before. Tina Jones said, love Maya. Yeah, so they definitely love you on here. They tuned in. They see y'all. So what has been your biggest challenge as a female in I mean, we say, as women, we say male-dominated industry a lot because, you know, they kind of dominate most industries, but this is one that I would say is definitely a male, you know, dominated industry.
Sure.
So what has been your biggest challenge as a woman in this field trying to make your way?
I think just as a female barber, like a lot of people, they like guys, they will nitpick the crap out of a haircut that a female does, whereas a guy can do it. I see these people walk out of barbershops all the time, blends all jacked up, but they have like 3 hairs off, and it's just like, oh, well, you. I mean, I gave you the mirror. You the one now you want to come back because you see 3 little hairs? Come on, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna fix it, but you wouldn't do that to
a man, right?
Yeah, not at all. So.
Yeah, so I would. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
right. I find that, you know, a lot of men are intimidated by women for some reason. You know, strong, you know, alpha women, and they tend to try to challenge us a lot. You know, and
like
I don't know what that's about.
Breaking point,
yeah, they
like,
want to find our breaking point.
They don't know how strong you are.
TJ like going nowhere. TJ over here like, oh shit, what I answer?
I done learned my lesson. Stay away from this conversation.
Right. That's why I'm over here quiet.
That's the husband in you. That's the husband in you. You've learned. You're a smart man. No, that's what's up. Well, let me ask you, TJ. Like, as a man, just being honest, like, do you see that in the industry? Do you see where, you know, men are kind of a little more harder on the women than they are on a male barber?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, see, with me, it was the other way around. Not you. It's your partner, Chevy.
I'm like, wait, who? How?
What happened?
No, I know her homegirl, Chevy. She out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Chevy, man, she used to be on my head.
That's just Chevy though.
Was she come before you?
Yeah,
Or just-
yeah, yeah.
okay.
She's always.
So she's a barber as well.
So she's critiquing you.
She's a dope barber. That is Chevy from school all the way until I got out of school. She was on my head, but I know Chevy from before cutting, so
Yeah.
I know what type of person she is.
Yeah.
She's the one. She gonna always push you.
Yeah.
Just to see your greatness. But
Right,
man,
right.
I was like, man, look, you gotta jump. Yeah.
Yeah, come on in, Chevy. We talking about you. You might as well come on
She
in.
got her side of the story.
Yeah,
Tell us,
Chevy.
girl. Good morning.
Good morning, Mama.
Yes.
Thank you for stopping in. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
Welcome to the all new Rise and Grind morning show. How you feeling this morning?
I'm awesome.
Did you expect to be pulled in front of the bright lights?
No, not right now. I was like, okay, this dope. I like this little setup.
There's family in here.
Yes, our family. And you know, we definitely want to showcase. I mean, that's what this week is about. It's called Beauty Week, and we want to showcase all of our cosmetologists, our barbers, our nail techs, you know, everybody in the city doing great things because that's what we're here for. And so, you know, they tell me there's another barber out there. We'll bring her on here.
I'm Chevy so dope on the ones and twos.
So how long have you been a barber?
I've been an actual licensed barber for 3 years.
Wow.
I graduated in 17. I went to school with Maya. I went to school with TJ. It was awesome.
I was there first.
She was there first. Yes.
Probably the longest too.
Yes. Maya was definitely there first.
Hey, y'all was in school kicking it, huh?
Yeah. Me and Maya bumped heads at first.
So tell us about that. Tell us about that. How did you bump
I'm
heads?
loud.
Okay.
And when I started, she wasn't there yet. I guess she was like on a break or something. And then when she came in, she
You was the new girl that was real loud.
I was the new girl that was loud. And then Maya came in and she was like, "Hey, everybody, something." I was like,
Hold on.
Trying to take my spot. I was only down for the 992,000. Who is this?
Yeah, but then like the more I talk to her, like she awesome. Like this is my sister. We do everything. That's how I got here this morning. She called me last night like, I'm about to go be on the radio show. You want to go do this?
Right.
And I was
Bring
like,
your people with you.
every time she called me and invite me to something, I'd be like, hell yeah. I'd be with it.
Like she gonna say no. She be like, yep.
That's my favorite line. Let's go.
It's my sis, you know, we do a lot of things. She's real productive in the community. Like Maya do a lot of stuff. She network a lot, and I'm the more quiet one.
Yeah.
I'm not from here, so.
Yeah. Where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, shots on.
And Maya know way more people here than me. Like, so when she invite me to something, I'll be all for it. Like,
because you know it's gonna be a good time with Maya.
It's gonna be awesome.
I mean, yes, I do know a lot of people, but I feel like you got a stronger presence than me, and that's like
I be
dope.
sure.
Like it's like you got a stronger presence than me. Like you, I don't know, you own it. Like, oh my God, I did this dude hair the other day. I didn't want to do it, so I'm like, you know what? I'm about to see if she want to do it. So I sent her the pictures and stuff. She tell the dude, your hair is nappy as hell. You know you need a haircut.
I love it.
Just like that.
I'm like,
man.
Well,
And that's usually you, Maya. That's usually you be the one to say something.
Nah, she worse. He was like, she didn't even know him.
He was like, you know, she got you on speakerphone, right? I was like, so. Yeah, and I actually.
So did he get his nappy ass haircut?
No.
That's what I need to know.
So what happened was
Somebody else don't forget them.
She didn't want to do it because it was way messed up. Because we do locks as well. We don't just cut. Like, we do locks. I braid hair.
Shout out to
I do all
Lysias
of
Gray. He's on here right now. He said, hey, I need my locks done.
Yeah, we got you. So hit us up, Chevy So Dope or Maya. But I met TJ actually in church.
Okay.
About
Praise
12
him.
years
That's
ago.
how I met him in church.
I met him in church about when I first moved to Toledo. I met TJ.
She was loud then.
I was loud then.
Wasn't that Christian to me?
No, it was actually a turning over a new leaf.
Okay.
that's crazy though.
Yeah.
So I've been knowing
full
him.
circle.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I've moved out of Toledo and came back, and now we barber brothers and
Yeah.
sisters. And
Yes.
it's like, it's so dope around here.
But that's just like how we knew each other. Like I knew her when she was a little girl, y'all, and I always wondered like, whatever happened to that little girl that used to be at basketball practice?
And then you ended up being my supervisor at home.
And I was the team leader.
No, you was the supervisor who ran that place, but we had so much fun. And that's crazy. Looking now, we both in the beauty industry. And
that is crazy. It seemed like that wasn't even supposed to happen. But it was, though. It was like, because I don't even remember you doing hair back then.
Remember, I used to be off and on. Because I was working. Remember, because you was always at the hours, and I was picking up for you. I was off and on.
You was. I didn't ever know you was doing hair.
So, Chevy, I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked Maya. What, as a woman, what has been your biggest challenge in a male-dominated industry, trying to be a barber and make your way?
Man, that, like she said, they pick and choose because they be like, oh no, we gonna go to him right here, but then y'all don't even know how I cut. Like, they be wanting us to cater to they every little point, but dudes can send them out of there. I don't watch the mini barbers send them out the shop with half haircut, bows. I still see the line, ain't no blend, but then you want to criticize me because I'm a woman, but I got them because I rub their neck after they haircut. Because
a woman can do what a man can't.
So TJ, let me ask TJ something.
You about to start doing massages?
TJ, do you rub necks? Okay.
He said, I will do a shoulder or two, but I ain't doing the neck.
TJ gonna get that neck broke.
But your head is over with. You gotta go.
Jesse don't never talk.
I just need to ask that question.
I do facials. That's it.
He rub faces.
Get your cheeks.
That's it.
That's what's so you said you do facials?
I do facials.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How much do you charge for a facial?
You want me to get it? No. So my basic facial is $30.
Okay.
But it can go all
depending on different.
All the way up.
Okay, cool. I like
Depending
that.
on what you
I'm
want.
gonna have to book with you. I need me a facial.
Your wife be on here say I will definitely have a problem if you rubbing necks.
I know
Yeah, she already know how to get down, man. You come up crazy, man. No, you got to go.
Right.
I don't care how much it is. I don't care if you my friend, my brother, my cousin, my uncle.
Chevy, I got this neck for you.
I would be like, sitting right here.
I call Chevy.
Right down the street. Where kind of shop you work at?
I was just ready to say, where do y'all work at?
Where's that at? Oh, Crystal's on Glendale, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And where y'all?
I'm at Mirage on Sylvania and Secor, 3135 West Sylvania.
Okay.
And I'm at Supreme Cuts 2620 Airport.
Okay.
Man, this is so dope. Yeah. Like, I love it. This is so dope.
Who won the battle?
We don't know yet. I can't believe it. Okay, so like we said, to everybody who's tuned in right now, all of our listeners and viewers, we had TJ put on a barber's battle over the weekend, and it was a people's choice type of thing. They had people vote, and so they've counted up the votes, they tallied up the votes, they have a winner, and we have the exclusive right here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. So we're gonna take a quick break. Shout out to our sponsors, Lima Humadop and Hotbox. If you would like to become a sponsor of the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show, make sure you send your info to Rise and Grind, that's the letter N, at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of the all new morning show. So if you guys want to see the winner of the barber battle, make sure you stay tuned.
Very underrated stand-up comedian, Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah. Man, that's my icon. I'm gonna just say that. Him and Cedric the Entertainer, because I always felt like I can sing too, but all that stuff. So Jamie Foxx for me is Jamie. So if we ever had to say who we wanted to be with in another life, I wanted Jamie Foxx. I wanted.
Whoa.
Iceberg want a bag, bitch.
Want a kid,
Came from the bottom, I done seen it all. Had to watch my partner bleed. Yeah, right or wrong, riding with my dog. They the ones who struggle with me. Yeah, I made it.
Who's Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Tekashi 6ix9ine, you know who he is.
I don't.
He's the
Mickey
rapper
Mouse.
with all the colorful hair that like snitched. And everybody hates him because, well, not hate him, but everybody talks about him. You know, he's known for being a snitch now. And
Who's his dad?
I have no clue.
50 Cent. 50 Cent is Tekashi 6ix9ine's dad.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Is he for real, Dwan?
I'm definitely for real. You got your phone going?
No, I don't believe that.
Wake up. You are now listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
Welcome back. You are tuned into the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your
are
girl,
back.
Miss Leah Renee, and my girl, Shay K.
Hey.
And we got TJ Johnson.
Yes.
Maya Hughley.
Yes.
And Chevy.
Yes.
In the building. These are all barbers from the city of Toledo doing their thing here.
Yes.
And we definitely had to showcase them and what they got going on in TJ Johnson. Let's talk about this barber battle.
Man.
Okay, so first of all, who were the two contestants?
So, one, we got Tyree Crawford.
Okay.
Tyree Crawford. Tyree Crawford?
Yeah.
You know Crawford?
Yeah, I didn't know he was there. Like, I literally missed the whole thing yesterday.
he was
I'm
in it.
sorry.
Yeah, it's still
I actually texted him yesterday, like, can I get a cut?
Hey guys, I see a vision, an idea in the air. Somebody said y'all should have a female barber.
Hey,
Why not?
Friendly competition.
That would be so fun.
See, I had told.
I don't really want to battle my sis though.
Yeah, but
It's friendly.
It's a friendly battle.
Look. Y'all can be on teams. It could be a tag team.
Oh, that'd be dope.
We can battle. It don't matter.
I was about to say we could battle because I don't really think. I ain't gonna go there.
There's some competition. This would be my competition.
This is my
That's what I'm saying.
competition.
This would be.
Well, we got to do something more than a haircut though. We got to do like a lock twist cut.
Yeah,
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Y'all had different styles. They had like 3 different styles to theirs, so y'all can have like 3 different types.
Maya a little sweeter than me on the styling for the retwist though. I'm gonna give her that. She a little bit sweeter than me, but
I've been putting them YouTube hours in yesterday.
Turn your phone
Yesterday
baby.
I hopped on there and I just watching. I'm like, okay.
That's what I've been doing
I'm like,
too.
okay, I could probably do this.
On YouTube? You said you watch on YouTube?
Maya,
Yeah.
She said a little bit though. She said a little bit.
Started stuff. But the crazy
Little
thing
bit.
is, I ain't gonna lie, when we was in Barber College, we didn't even let TJ tell his story.
I'm sorry.
man.
Go ahead,
I
TJ.
know.
Because we
No, because I had told them yesterday I was actually looking for a female barber.
He did.
I tried to
when
find
I said
you.
that you was gonna be on, Maya.
Why you ain't fan me?
He said,
I'm everywhere.
Look, he found you.
He got me.
It's
Yeah.
alignment.
It was meant to be.
On everything.
It's alignment.
She went to the sister circle with
Bam.
me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
And then they said they had you coming up. I'm like, man, that's God for real.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
spirit. It's alignment.
Looking for some
Yeah,
barbers. Damn,
that's
so there
wild.
we go.
He was
There we
looking
go.
for her to bring a female. I came
Right.
and I brought her who he was looking
Right.
for.
Yes.
Who I was looking
Right.
Alignment
There we go.
is so crazy.
I'm
Yes.
just tripped out because ever since I have went to the sister circle, everything has been happening.
Oh,
Everything has
isn't
been
that
aligning.
awesome?
Everything, man.
Did y'all go on the
everything.
21st? Did
Yes.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
I wish I would have knew about it.
It
I
was
didn't know
awesome.
about it. You should have texted me, Maya.
It was awesome.
I ain't know nothing about the Soul
I'm
Circle.
about to be invited.
I wanna
so
go
many
up there.
people, Like,
Yeah.
she ain't gonna have no room.
Who?
Because I got like 10 people that's coming next
Who
time.
does it?
Just in this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
which one did you go to?
The one for
On
the
the
Grand
21st.
Conjunction.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to Jess and Ness.
That was big.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Sister
Yeah.
Circle.
It was
Yes.
awesome.
Shout out to
there
them.
already. Like,
Yeah, Ness on there. Hey, girl.
Hey guys.
awesome. Hey.
Yes. That's a really dope event that they put together, and then they also did the couples yoga thing. That was really dope.
Yeah,
I watched the
that's
video.
awesome.
Me and Shay was laughing about it. We're like, I was like, yeah, no, you didn't see the video. They did it was called a puff puff pose, and it was couples, and they were doing like yoga. It looked very
It was
sensual.
real nice.
I was like, well, I'm
I seen
glad.
the ones out in the
They
lab.
told me and Shay we could show up,
And that's
like
why I'm
even though
glad
we
we
were
did not
single,
come.
and we were like, no, I'm glad I didn't show up because we would have been looking real silly.
Yeah, because it was looking all comfy and cozy. I'm like,
Yeah,
we gonna
it
have to
was-
catch the singles.
It was a really dope event, though. Yeah, it was dope.
Yes.
Some awesome
So shout out to them.
Yes.
Well, let's get into these winners.
Yes, let's get into these winners. Okay, so
Yeah.
Tell us what's
tough.
Okay, first, wait.
Tough.
Did you say both of the contestants? I feel like we cut you off. Did you say both of the contestants?
Nope.
No, you just
So it was
said
Tyree
So, yeah, it was
Crawford
Tyree Crawford
and
then it
Terrence
was
Chapman, right?
Terrence Chapman.
Okay.
Known as TP or Groom. Yeah. So the way voting went, we had the viewers vote, right?
Uh-huh.
I had them post a picture. You commented win or whatever you want to. So on Facebook, it was looking like it was gonna be a tie, like they had to go again. But I forgot we had it on Instagram. We tried to get it on YouTube. YouTube was on some BS, so it was Facebook and Instagram.
Okay.
On Instagram,
the results was different over there.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
it was
Instagram
crazy.
a whole different type of a whole different side.
Yeah. So it came down to one vote.
What? It was that close?
One vote? Wow.
Really?
Wow. All right, so.
Wow.
Come on, y'all, with the drum roll.
And the winner is... Terrence Chapman.
Terrence Chapman, you are the winner of the Barber Battle.
So what did they win?
They didn't win nothing. So the way that goes is the winner, right, at the end, because remind you, I said we're going to break it off into a full battle.
Okay.
So the winner is, at the end of all the verses, each winner is going to go in a whole different category, and all of them are going to go head to head.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to have 6 different barbers going head to head.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I like
be
that.
sweet.
I like that.
And we might even do a wild card where we bring in a barber from
Out of
Detroit
town.
or Atlanta or somewhere
I like
else.
that.
Where the winner got to challenge that one.
Exactly.
Oh, that's going to be sweet.
Yeah, so
Yes.
like I said, stay tuned. We in here.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love
We in here.
it. I love it. That's a dope event,
It
and
is.
I'm glad that you guys planned it out to make it like there's
It's
more
gonna be an
coming,
ongoing
instead of just
thing.
having like one, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be an ongoing. I think that's really dope.
Yes.
So do you already have your next 2 barbers up?
I do. It's
Can we
called.
announce them today?
We can.
Okay, let's do it.
I already
It's
put
the
the
17th,
flyer
right?
out.
It's the 17th.
Yep, 17th, January 17th.
And the 419 Grind will be in the building,
We'll be in the
broadcasting
building.
live.
Yes.
So who we
So,
got?
We call it the Ray Affair.
Okay.
We got
Ray Cash.
Yeah, we got Ray Cash.
Ray
And we got Ray Parker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray Parker.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah,
That'll be dope.
So everybody, make sure you guys stay tuned to the 419 Grind because we will be there in the building,
Yes.
broadcasting live.
Yes.
And
Facts,
yes,
facts.
definitely gonna be a great event. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
I want to
So-
shout out to TP.
Go ahead, baby.
And
Give
I
shout
did my
out.
very first haircut in TP's basement. But
Yeah.
I grew up with TP. That's my brother's friend. But my
Okay.
very first haircut, I'm like, TP, I want to learn how to do this haircut. He like, come over. TP, you should own a barber school, bro. I promise you.
Yes.
The way he explained me, I was my first time. He was like, just do this, okay? You know how a car's like 3-wheel motion? Do that with the clippers. I'm like, oh, okay. All right,
He had you driving on the
So TP is a beast. TP is a beast. Shout out to TP.
Yes.
Wow, that's dope.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's dope
Yes.
for real.
So
Facts.
I think I saw Terrence Chapman logged into the live a little earlier. If you're still on the live, Terrence, and you just caught this tea that you are the winner, we want you to call in. We want to talk to you.
Tell us how it
Yes,
feel to
make sure
win.
you call in 419-540-3566. My brother, we want to talk to you. So call in.
Yes.
So I want to definitely send a shout out to Tyree Crawford. Definitely did an amazing job as well.
Definitely.
And shout out to all the barbers in the city of Toledo doing y'all thing.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Man, when I'm telling y'all.
Oh, Tyree's sweet. I done
Tyree
seen
can
his
cut.
work. Tyree is
Yeah,
sweet.
he is.
I done seen his work.
Woo, that's one of my favorites right there.
But
you
Tyree.
see, it's close.
Facts.
Now TP a beast too. That's
Yeah, and I gotta give a special shout out to me and my son's barber, my boy Ryan. He's definitely a great barber in the
Ryan.
city as well. Yes, that's my son's barber.
Ryan?
I don't know. Who's your Ryan?
Will Ryan?
Yeah.
that's my boy. That's my boy.
Shout out to Ryan.
She said, "Who's your right?"
Yeah, I tried to get him in here, but he was acting shy. He didn't want to come in.
That's one thing about Ryan. Ryan will never do it. He won't do it. Ryan was the first person I asked.
And he wouldn't do
He
it.
would not do it.
Come on, Ryan. We got to get
He's
you
a-
out that shell.
Ryan is very
conservative.
Right.
Yeah, he is.
But he's a dope.
He is.
Barber.
He's very dope. He's been my son's barber for a year now, and we love him. Yeah.
Wow.
So shout out to Ryan.
Yes.
Just shout out to all the barbers here in Toledo. We appreciate y'all.
Salute.
Yeah. Okay. So while we're giving shout outs, we'll go around and this is what we do. We let y'all give y'all shout outs. Hold on. Before we give our shout outs, I think we got the winner on the line. Hold on. Let me see what's popping. Hold on. It won't. Hold on. Just give us 1 second, guys. While we get that together, we appreciate you guys being patient with us, and we're getting this call together, making sure we have our Bluetooth enabled, because we want to hear from Terrence and see how he feels about this win that he just got,
Yes.
And this is the first one. This was the first one that you were able to finally, like you said, you
finally.
So now the ball about to get the rolling.
It's going.
It just needed some momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy Marcus Williams said, best barber alive, Peanut at Head Doctors. Yes, that's my boy too. Shout out to Peanut. Yes. Definitely.
Every barber in Toledo.
Definitely. Yeah.
No Peanut.
Yeah.
I love every
Definitely.
I worked
That's
at
my
his
boy.
shop for one day, y'all.
Not one day.
The shampoo bowl was too high. I know you would know. And I love Peanut. Like, oh my God, I love Peanut, but the shampoo bowl was just too high.
All right, I think we got the call together. Terrence, are you on the line?
Yeah, I'm on the line.
What's up? Yeah. Everybody give a round of applause. So, how does it feel? You won. What's up? What you feeling?
I mean, I feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went up against, you feel me, the person who I got the most respect for. You feel me?
Yeah.
In the game. Like, Tyree, man, is a very creative, you feel me, like talented dude, you feel me? And like we from the same area, you feel me? So like this haircutting thing is like sort of like something that we, that link us together, you feel me? Like going back to the hood for real.
Yeah.
And I'm not really no competitor or nothing like that, so I was really hesitant to really get into it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I did though. You know what I'm saying? TJ been talking about this barber battle since we was in barber school. And I told him from the jump that if he was to do it, you feel me, I'll support him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did when he called me.
Yeah. Well, I love it. Well, you definitely did a great job, and the people spoke, and it is what it is. You are the winner.
Yes.
So, yes, we look forward to the next battle, and we look forward to seeing you battle, whoever you battle next, and see where you can go, and see if you could take that title all the way.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait till TJ turn it into something else to where it's like a battle that, we're more conventionally used to, with judges and, audience and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's coming, bro.
I know, this for sure was a good start, a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? Get a city a little something different, and get a barber something, to push us to push us more creatively, and to get people more on their grind and with their craft and proving and perfecting what it is that they do.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
Big shout out to TJ for that.
Yeah,
and I'm always tuning in to y'all. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all morning show.
Thank you. We appreciate
it. Yeah, my dude Ramon, my barber bro Ramon and Bree show, and I like what y'all doing with what y'all got going on.
Thank you. We appreciate that so much.
Yeah, love you too, Maya. That's the big homie right there.
Yeah.
What up, Chevy? What up, Chevy?
Well, thank you for calling in. We appreciate you, my brother.
Yes.
And stay.
No problem. Thank y'all.
Yeah, stay with your foot to the pavement. Doing your thing. Congratulations.
Too. And y'all can book with me at cutsbygrim.booksy.com. You feel me? I cut Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You feel me? So,
plug.
Yeah.
Right. Plug y'all. All right. Thank you, baby.
Cuts with a K and a Z too.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Hey, and go ahead and throw that in the comments for people too.
You say what?
I said go ahead and throw that in the comments for people too.
Oh, for sure. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Yeah, y'all too.
Yeah, that was dope. That was great. And like we said, Want to say thank you to everybody who's tuned in, who's watching, who's listening. Please share this live. Terrence Chapman is the winner of the first Barbers Battle, and the next one is coming up January 17th. You can watch it live on Facebook.
The Ray Affair.
The Ray Affair.
Yes.
The 419 Grind will be in the building broadcasting live, so you can watch it live from our channel on YouTube or Facebook. So, yeah, you'll see me, you know. I'm going to be behind the mic, you know, doing my little thing. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I'm really proud of us as a community and as a city because we just got so many people, you know, in every industry just like doing amazing things, you know what I mean? From real estate to insurance to barbers, beauty stylists, you know, nail techs, you know, podcasts, you know, everybody. Like, I'm so proud of our city. I think we're doing really great things, and you know, it's just it makes me proud to be a part of the mud. So we got another caller on the line. Thank you for calling in. You are on the line with Leah Renee and Shay K. Who do we got?
It's Breezy, y'all.
Breezy, it's my sis. What's up, boo? How you feeling this morning?
What's up, Breezy?
I am good. Good morning. I heard you, Jesse, earlier say log in. I had to brush my teeth first.
For
I just want to tell TJ, shout out to you, TJ. I have tuned in on the battle. It was dope. I want to say Maya, I met her last night. She's related to my son and my other cousin.
Oh, wow.
I'm like,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah. But yes, y'all, shout out to, I just wanted to call in and say, TJ, congratulations, because that was a dope idea, and I'm so glad that you didn't sit on it. You know, sometimes we sit on our ideas and don't move forward. But I am so glad that you pushed forward with that, and I cannot wait to see the Ray Ray production. I keep calling it that.
I like that, Breezy. I like that.
Ray Ray production.
But yes, all of y'all have a great day. Good morning from the team. I miss y'all.
We miss you. When you gonna come back in on Wednesdays?
I'll be there tomorrow.
Okay, girl, you better.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
All right, baby.
So Ryan popped up now.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody on the live. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Tim Gaston, Armand, I see you. Ray Parker.
Good morning.
Derek Lamont, Cha Cha, Whitney Jones, Francine, Tina, Suge, Cheryl. I see y'all. Betty.
Shout out to all the barbers.
Man, shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to everybody.
Every barber.
I see all my church members on there.
Shout out to my boy D. Lawson.
Because you know it's hard to get that around here.
Oh my goodness, most definitely. I ain't gonna say that.
Keep it real, get it off your chest.
Yeah. I just start my own church.
You come to my church, you take everybody. You don't take nobody down.
I just want to lead the choir, man. You know I have a song.
I got you. Listen. That's one of the things I wanted to be since I was a kid too. We ain't gonna talk about that.
You say
It's a whole nother show.
I preach. I got my own ministry.
Speaking into existence.
I know that's right.
I know that's right.
Man.
Yes, for real.
Everybody got a testimony.
Yes.
Give us a little sample.
Man, y'all want to
Oh, yes, we do.
Yes, we do, Mike. Now you know. If
We here
anybody
for
else
it.
want to hear it, you know for sure.
Man, I just want to say for real, like, I was going to post this on my Facebook page, like, damn, I'm about to cry. I don't even cry.
No, come on.
Let the Lord use you.
Yes.
Man, I could have been dead like 3 times, y'all.
Yeah.
What?
Like, for real. When I was 7, I almost drowned. Damn, this ain't even me, y'all.
No, come on, girl. Come on. Don't be scared. That's not emotional.
We got love in here.
I almost drowned, y'all. Somebody jumped in the water and saved me. I don't know who it was still to this day. Then in like 2009, I was in a bad car accident. I ended up under a semi. And then I got shot at.
Oh my gosh.
In 2011, yes. And all the time, like I could have been gone, y'all.
Yeah.
I could have been out of here. And I was just thinking about that the other day with the New Year and stuff, and I just didn't get to share my story, but yeah.
Hey, but it ain't never too late because you still here.
I'm here.
It's time. It's time to tell that story.
Yes.
It's time to tell that story.
And you can help somebody else. That's why I be
everything.
speaking my affirmations. You don't never know what somebody got to hear, and they can hear us everywhere. We on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. They listening to us in Iowa, Texas, LA, go ahead and get it off your chest, girl.
Man, I ain't never did no stuff like that. I'm a gangster on crime.
So one thing about barbers that people don't realize, when you come to the barbershop, the barbers is actually marriage counselors,
therapists, huh?
We sometimes the doctor.
I was about to say that we doctors, we're psychiatrists, we're lawyers.
We lawyers. Most of the time we lawyers.
But I feel like I don't know, maybe women. We might be. Are you like a real relationship counselor?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
It just depends on my client, but I listen.
Yeah.
But I just
I'm a psychiatrist.
I was gonna say that next.
I've been a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
How many marriages? 100.
We done saved.
No, I'm saying like that's 100. Yeah.
So for real, y'all, let me tell y'all this little story real quick. I got this client. He married. I ain't gonna say no names, y'all, but he was hitting on me the other day, like texting me. He want to link up for dinner and shit. And I was like, no, bro.
Yeah, we gotta keep the money. We gotta keep the money.
I don't mess with my clients because I need you to come back every week. Or every 2 weeks. So I'm not messing with you. I said, and then you married. What type of man is you? That man said, I'm a sleazeball. I said, man. And he meant that.
Oh, yeah. That's
and
crazy.
I was like, well, not with Chevy. I'm sorry. You know? Because it's sometimes, like, for us women in the industry, we have to set boundaries for this type of stuff. Because these dudes come in the barbershop and think that because we decided to wake up and get cute this morning,
that you did it for him.
Well, maybe my customers don't ever try to holler at me because I don't ever get cute.
I'm here for the money. That's it.
That part. No interference with the bag.
Just even a regular t-shirt and some cute jeans or something. You know what I'm saying? We don't always want to go up in there just looking like anything because we not one of these men barbers. We are female barbers and we have to stand on our beauty and what we got within. So I always come in there dressed like regular, like I would. And we have to separate and we have to let them know in this industry that we not here to flirt with y'all, help y'all cheat on y'all wives. We not, this is profession, period.
It's my livelihood.
It's my money. I'm not about to be sleeping with 8 Nick dudes and you know.
Well, you are, but just not customers.
It's so irritating. That's not the client, you know. We not here to help y'all. Like we can counsel
said you would take my clients, but as long as they do.
My client is on everything.
Anybody else clients?
What you say? The unexpected.
The unexpected. Deontay said that's because you over there rubbing them necks.
Everything though, but I can't help it because that get them tips and them tips be good, baby.
It's about them tips.
With that coconut oil, baby, and take that and rub that landing, baby. Rub them shoulders.
Now get them all the way together.
Chevy is accepting new clientele.
And where can they find you again, Chevy? We got a caller. Yes. You reached the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show. You're on the line with Leah Renee and Shay K. Who we got?
Hey, this is Yanni Red.
Hey, Yanni. What's up, mama?
I'm hearing y'all conversation about working with men in the workplace. I'm laughing. I just want to give a shout out to Maya up there. I have watched her grow into what she is today. I'm loving it. I'm so proud of her. So proud.
Yes. She was a big reason why I walked out the factory, y'all. She just kept saying, so when is you going to quit your job?
We be needing that push. We be needing that push.
I mentor hairstylists into becoming, whatever the vision is for you.
Yes.
Okay. And so let me just say one thing about the men. So I do locks. I'm not a barber, but I have mostly men clientele. If you want them to just focus on business when they with you, you busy. That's all you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Let them see that if they don't shut up, you gonna sit over there while I do everybody else. They quiet immediately. I'm so happy to see Maya up here. I can't see nobody else but her. So if y'all got some other channel going, let me know so I could look at the whole cast up here. But yes, proud of you guys.
That's Chevy. That's my Lexus too, Yanni. You gonna meet her one day.
Yeah, we gonna meet her real soon.
This who be getting the product with me.
Yes. We taking a trip. Don't worry.
That's Chanel. That's Leah. That's Jesse. He don't want to be seen. And that's TJ Barber. He doing big things in the city. Shout out to TJ. Shout out to TJ. That's huge, man. That's huge. Shout out to TJ.
Yes.
Y'all crazy.
We real, man.
real. You gotta be
there.
What's that, Mama?
What you say?
Is TP there?
No, he called in. He was on the line.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a shout out too for sparking, creating a spark.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
And it definitely goes way farther. So even with that in mind, y'all may not look at yourselves as at that point yet, but just know that it's somebody who's looking at you as their inspiration. And even if it's nothing else to get you up in the beginning of the day, just do that.
Yes.
Just be somebody's inspiration. That should be enough.
Yes. Those are amazing words. Thank you.
Career to TP for real. No lie.
Yes.
Well, thank you for calling
We're
in.
not
We
giving
appreciate
him the whole thing. We gonna
She's like, give me a percentage.
I owe the dreads to you.
She from New York?
She from Jersey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for calling in, Mama. We appreciate you.
Yes, keep shining, ladies.
Yes, and you keep grinding. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. So Maya, when you get a call like that and you hear somebody call in and say something like that, how does that make you feel?
I don't know. I'm humble.
She's so humble.
I'm
That's
humble.
dope, bro.
Yeah, like I'm one of them people. Like I just had a conversation with one of my friends, like a 3-hour conversation, and I don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I just mean like I ain't saying like I don't know who I am because I know who I am, but I don't know the effect I have on people.
Yeah.
I don't know the energy that I possess. I don't know that.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people, people don't even know that I don't know that.
No,
People think that.
I know
do have a
exactly what
cocky
you're
air,
saying.
but I'm just a cocky person.
I know exactly what you're saying. I'm the same way because a lot of people say that to me, but it's like I just be like, nah, I ain't nobody. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just little old me. I ain't nobody. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's TJ this and TJ
like
dope
I'm
this.
just regular TJ from Toledo. Like trying to do my thing.
Chevy toned me down way long ago.
Because I love him, y'all. I love him because I met him when I first moved here. He was like one of the first people I met when I first came to Toledo like 12 years ago. So when I be on his head, that just be because I love him.
Yes.
Like this my bro for real. Before I knew anything about barbering, before any of that, I already knew him.
Yeah.
So when I be on people, I'm like that mama, y'all. I'm that mama who be like, hey.
Definitely mama.
Yeah.
Accountability, and you need those.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like that.
But I support everybody. My criticism is always
It's genuine.
It comes from
Even
my
if it's
heart.
harsh, it's genuine.
But I'm just a straightforward 100. I just say what I mean because I don't sugarcoat
What's
it.
your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay.
She a Libra, but she is a mother and she got
ain't a
3 adult
Scorpio.
kids and she ain't holding nothing back.
You know what? Because Libras, all it is about the Libras. Libras have that balance. You know what I mean? Because you guys are on a Libra scale. My
I don't know. That scale be uneven.
So you know about the two sides.
My sister, my very best friend in the world, same mom, same dad, but she's my best friend, but she's a Libra, and she's got such balance. You know what I mean? She can be,
So I want to address something real quick. Because I've been watching this. I've been seeing what people been saying. Let me tell y'all something. I don't mess with nobody's husbands. I just want to make this clear. Yes, I massage people's neck because a lot of my male clients, they work. You know what I'm saying?
They always better massage if they,
And that just be giving them that little extra little rub when they get off work and come in the shop to get their hair cut. It's nothing personal. I don't be flirting with them. So all these people who watching talking about they gotta go see what their husband get.
But men need self-care too. Y'all just said that the other day. Men need self-care.
Because I
As a woman,
towels and everything, like I do that because it's for my client. It makes them happy. It's what they come in the barbershop for.
Listen, sweetheart, as a woman, when I have a husband, you know, honey, go and get your hair cut and get your neck rubbed now. Like, you making it easier for me. You ain't got to get your hair cut, baby. You'll be losing your hair cut, get your neck rubbed, and come on back, and I'm going to take care of the rest of it, okay? Come on, Women need to stop being so insecure.
And being thinking that you in competition. I'm not in competition with nobody in Toledo, baby. I'm Chevy so dope. I do what I do on my own time when I get ready to. I'm not in competition. I don't want nobody man, baby. I'm single. I don't even got no man, so I definitely don't want y'all. She really don't I don't want that. So, yes, send y'all man to me to get his neck rubbed in these hot towels and these little cuts and shit. I'm with it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna send my man to you.
And make sure you send him. Make sure you send him with a tip too.
Make sure he got a tip for me, though. For me.
Oh, for sure.
But you know, a lot of women aren't like that. So when they, you know, like guys are used to us or females hitting on them back. So it take a strong female to be like, no, this is not what I'm doing.
Right. This ain't that.
So you stand your ground down. But a lot of girls be thinking like, no, I don't know about that.
Because a lot of women, we don't do anything.
That's what I'm
saying. You gotta be ethical. When you trying to get that bag,
right?
You gotta be ethical.
Because I'm chasing my bag. I can.
We can fall into something, and then we can fall right back out in the next couple days.
Girl,
I fucked up my money. I messed my money all the way.
Now it's time to get back. Go back to the drawing board.
Like ain't nobody about to do that.
Like she said, Chevy, my money.
I want to say shout out to Megan Hughley. She said shout out to Chevy for all the pointers she gave me in school.
Hey. Oh yeah, Megan. I don't know you, baby girl, but you making waves. You fire. I'll be seeing you.
Hey, let me tell y'all something about Meg. Meg is
I love her.
The dopest person.
Yeah.
The dopest barber ever. I just love Meg.
How long has she been cutting?
Meg been
about
cutting
about a year. A little bit over a year, maybe.
Licensed a year, I know for sure. About a year.
Sound like she might have to be in a battle. Megan?
She's like one of them. She's a stylist barber.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she does it all.
Well, shout out to Meg. Shout out, we see you, mommy.
Hit me in my inbox, Meg.
Hit that inbox. Barber battle.
To the school, and I used to help her like, hey, these dudes not about to show you what we gon' let me help you because you a woman, and I had to give her a couple pointers like, hey, baby girl, don't give up no matter what they say to her in this barber school. Don't let them push you up out the door because all us women, we got to stand together.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Because in the male dominant industry, without us sticking together, they gonna take us over. They gonna push us out the door, and we ain't gonna have nothing. So we got to stick together and just support each other, love on each other, and do all that.
Yeah.
And if she didn't have me or you in school with her, she needed that.
Yeah,
she needed that.
That was the
she had nobody to have her back every day and everything. She needed that. For sure.
And that's what it be about too.
Yes, that's what it's about.
School, they real. It's a man eat man world up in there.
I couldn't even imagine.
You be 5 minutes late. You get rolled up. You can't go on.
Shout out to Kyle McGee.
No, fuck him.
Daniel Wilson. Zante Moore.
Zante Moore. He's a instructor over there.
Yeah.
And
they all live.
He's gonna be in here on Thursday.
Zante.
Yeah, shout out to Z.
I rock with Z.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Zante.
Zante is the homie.
Dana Wilson with his old ass.
See, they had the luxury of having Dana. I just met Dana when
it wasn't no damn luxury. Ain't nothing about that still luxurious.
Dana worse than Kyle?
Yes. They buck 2 peas in the pot.
No.
Well, at least Dana can cut hair. Oh.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah, we need a sound effect.
But I can say. Kyle can cut. It's
Ball
just
fades.
I was at Ben's yesterday.
For real, Kyle can cut. And he's just got his own clientele who likes his cuts. That's just like you got your clientele.
That's a true
you got
story.
Your clientele. I got my clientele.
Be a true story.
He got his Lydell's clientele.
My man used to live across the street from me.
Yes, I also want to say shout out to my boy CG over there at Exquisite Cuts over there on Doran Reynolds. That's my people. And yeah, he's definitely.
Yeah, CG need to hit me up.
Yeah, CG.
You gotta hit me up.
Come on, CG. Hit him up.
And I would say shout out to my son, Barber, Willie Huff.
Yes.
Mobile Huff.
Yes, man, that's a legend in the game.
He done went mobile now. So he said
Actually, I've been trying to get at Willie for a year because I wanted to do an old school versus new school.
You know what's so funny? I remember when I was at over there at CG's barbershop, and he was just like had just purchased the vehicle or whatever, and he was talking about it, like how he was about to start. And I was like, man, that's such a good idea. That's so dope. So that's
I think he's the only one in the city that's actually doing that.
He was at 329 at first, so yeah, it's real nice.
I like that.
He got it.
That's a dope idea.
Yep.
Yes, that's a dope idea.
Shout out to Tim the Barber too over there.
Yes. All the barbers. Shout out to
doing shout outs.
Yes.
While we doing shout outs, let me do my shout out before I get in trouble.
Okay.
Let me shout out to Mrs.
Mrs.
Johnson.
Mrs. Johnson, we want you to come in here, Mrs. Johnson.
Come say hi.
Mrs. Johnson. Come in here. She don't want to come on camera?
She shy.
Okay. All right, well, shout out to Mrs. Johnson.
Yeah, let me shout out my baby.
Oh.
She realized.
What does she mean to you, and what does she do for your life?
Man.
How does she make it easier for you to live your life?
Well, for those who don't know,
come on,
made me cry.
Yeah, come on.
We ain't doing it here. Go ahead.
Those who don't know, you know, I lost a daughter back in December of 2006. 16, I'm sorry. So, man, from that point on, all the way up until now, she's been nothing but great. Even before that, she's been nothing but great.
Yeah.
She actually the reason why I'm in barbering.
Yeah.
I was always off and on, but she like, man, look, you
Time
gotta
to get it together.
Yeah, because I was tired. I was working at Chick-fil-A, making money there, a little bit of money here and there. You know what I'm saying? She like, you need a career.
Yeah.
Get on it.
I know that's right.
She pulled me in. She got me off the streets.
Get on the mic and say all that. What you want? Come on. Tell them who you are, Queen. Come on, Queen.
Yes. Come on.
So we got this vision.
Yes.
Okay. I do hair.
Yes.
He cuts hair.
Yes.
So we want to eventually do something where we can, you know,
a shop.
Have your own
yes,
shop. Yes,
absolutely.
It's gonna come because you already speaking it to existence.
I know that's right.
You already know y'all faith is strong. You already know it's coming. And you know I'm gonna help you find them buildings like we was doing. We was finding the numbers for y'all. Y'all gonna get something this year before the year over with.
Let me ask you this, Mrs. Johnson. How does it feel as the woman in his life to have watched him go from working at Chick-fil-A, you know, trying to figure his life out, trying to figure out where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do, and I'm sure you saw him in his moments of, you know, vulnerableness and weakness, and when he was, you know, crying, what I'm gonna do, and to now see him not only make it through barber school, but now becoming a visionary and creating something that the city has never seen before. What does that feel like to see that whole road and journey and just be a part of it?
It feels amazing. It feels amazing. And that's crazy that you say it's a journey because
absolutely
our daughter's name was Journey.
Oh, wow.
So this whole thing has really been a journey.
Yes.
And so I'm very excited for him and just being there through everything, all his barber competitions and now his verses. It's just been amazing to watch and see him grow and see, you know, his vision and everything coming to life. Is really good.
Y'all deserve that.
And I want to salute the both of you too. Yeah, because you
Black love. I'm married, but I want to be because y'all was an inspiration for me. Like, I see all my black married couples, it be like, yes, that's the shit I want.
Yes.
I want that. I don't want that shit that be coming in the barbershop.
You were taking pictures because I used to take pictures. So I remember you ain't know me, but I remember when you used to take pictures and everybody be like, "How you know these people? How you know these people?" Man, when I look at people, I look at everybody.
Yeah.
I look at everybody because if you sweet or you the best or something, and I want to be the best, guess what? I gotta know what the best looking like.
Yes.
And it ain't no beef or nothing, but I just gotta know. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to TJ for the pictures because he took pictures of my gender reveal 3 years.
I'm tight with the camera,
Right there. We didn't have to wait or nothing.
He do everything.
Yes.
Photography.
He come set up our beauty shop. Remember, he was calling yesterday, going off on us.
Together.
So I want to ask, you know, you guys mentioned that you lost a daughter in 2016. And, you know, I'm a mother. I have 3 children. I can't even fathom, you know, losing a child. I don't know what that's like. I don't ever want to have to feel that feeling. How were you able to make it through something so tragic and instead, you know, blossom instead of like, cause that could have been a, like, that would have probably been my breaking point. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how strong I could be in that situation. How were you able to dig that strength out and make it through that?
God.
Yeah. Amen.
I say that all the time. It was nothing but him.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't have him in our life and we didn't have a firm foundation in God, who knows?
Yeah.
I know I probably would have done.
Kill somebody.
Yeah. I probably would have killed myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And our other kids that we got other kids to live for too. So those two together.
Yeah. Oh man,
they are so strong.
Ooh, that's inspiration and that's power right there.
Y'all stay tuned for the book and
absolutely.
We've been through a lot.
Yes.
I can't wait.
I'll give y'all a little bit. A lot of people don't know when we lost our daughter, we also lost everything. Everything. We went from having a house, 3 cars. We lost everything. Money in the bank, everything. We were sleeping. Actually, we kept 1 car. We were sleeping in a truck. How long did we sleep in that truck? For like 6 months?
I'm about to cry.
Man, I'm about to cry.
It was a while.
Yeah,
so people see us.
Hotels, sleeping.
Borrowing money.
Look at y'all now.
Scrapping for food.
We ain't had no money. We ain't even had no money to bury her. Like,
A lot of people see the money that we got now, but they don't realize the back end of what we had to do to get to this. You know what I mean? So, hey, it was nothing but God.
Nothing but God. God's plan.
I love y'all.
I love it. I love y'all. It's such an inspiration and such a great story. And we appreciate you guys who are tuned in to the live right now. It's been a really, really great show. We're going to take another quick break. Shout out to our sponsors, Lima Human Dap and Hotbox. If you would like to become a sponsor of the All New Morning Show, make sure you send your info to Rise and Grind. That's the letter N at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of the show. So we're going to wrap up the show when we come back. You guys stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your girl Ness. Welcome to Car Chronicles. We tend to hear a lot of questions like, oh, do you guys smoke cannabis and things like that? Like, you own a smoke shop, but we didn't think you guys smoke. That's like one of the first questions I asked, and I know that's crazy because most people, for me being in corporate retail, like most people think that like I did not smoke.
Welcome to Cloth Talk with Rob Lewis, where we bringing you nothing but exclusives, all the interviews, all the backline stories, all the stuff you don't hear and see every day. And every guest that you see on the show, they cut from that cloth. No, everybody ain't cut from that cloth. So sit back, enjoy the show.
This is another 419 Grind exclusive.
Welcome back. You're tuned into the all new Rise and Grind morning show. We appreciate you guys tuning in for another dope show.
Yes.
We're still at it though. We ain't going nowhere just yet. We got Maya in the building. We got TJ. We got Kayla. We got Chevy.
So dope on the ones and twos.
And of course you got Miss Leah Renee and Shay K.
Hey.
So we talked about the next battle coming up January 17th. Going to be, again, where is the location?
5122 Heatherdown Road. Heatherdowns and Reynolds.
5122 Heatherdowns?
Yep.
Okay. And is this an event where people can actually like come and watch, or is it still kind of like private?
Nah,
Okay,
COVID's still out.
Still gonna be
I was about to
private.
say it's Corona.
So,
Right.
But we are getting to that.
Yeah, eventually.
As the governor
That's the
opened
plan,
up
yeah.
the city, that's the plan. So for right now, it's just
virtual.
It's gonna be.
It's just the 419 grind in the building.
Right.
Be jealous.
I feel special.
Be jealous.
I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
And then it's gonna be the Ray Ray production, as DJ Breezy said.
They done just changed the name, y'all.
They changed the whole
From
name.
Ray Affair to Ray Ray Production, so we sticking with Ray Ray Production.
Shout out to DJ Breezy for giving it that name.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So, what are your desires going forward in the industry? Like, if you can have it your way in the next 5 years, what would be, what's something that you want to accomplish?
One thing that I want to accomplish is just keep continuing building bonds with the barbers. For some reason, in our city is broken.
Man, it's
I don't
so
care what
broken.
nobody
It's so
says.
damaged and
Our
broken.
city is broken.
It is.
It's so much popularity.
There's so much
and-
hate.
and-
Yes. Competition and secret jealousy
Yeah, it is bad.
Yes.
So my whole thing with this is to build that relationship back within our industry.
The community,
'Cause
yeah.
if we start with our industry, we touch the people before the people touch the people.
Yeah, that's very true.
So if we can start it within our industry, man, that's gonna take over the whole city.
I love it.
True story.
What about you, Maya? What would you like to accomplish in the next 5 years if you could have it your way?
Well, I plan on moving out of this city, but if I do stay here, because a lot of things happen, we just don't ever know.
Yeah.
I actually want to form a nonprofit. With some barbers here in Toledo.
Okay.
Probably a lady barber thing, but and males will not be excluded because y'all are our partners just in this.
Right.
But I like to form a nonprofit, and then I may want to do. There are a couple people have bounced ideas off of me that they literally have given to me, like Maya, well, you should do this and you should do that. And with TJ just saying like how the barbering and Toledo just being broken, like one of the things was like a unity thing and just bringing barbers together. So I think that's a good idea, and I'd like to talk to you more about
Yes.
Yes.
What about you, Kayla? What would you like to accomplish in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I would say I would like to, just get my products going.
Yeah.
Yes.
I eventually want to have my own line of products.
What's the first product you'd like to bring out?
She got 3 of them out now.
Oh, well, excuse me. Hey, what you got out? You better talk about it. Right. Look, wife, you don't know who listening to you.
Already, I have hair bundles, closures, frontals. I have bonnets. I have lashes.
You got baby bonnets?
I do have younger kids, yes. And I also have edge wraps. But I want to get into the products, the hair growth serum.
Yeah. The edge control.
Shampoo and conditioners and stuff. Yeah, I've been looking at some of those.
Absolutely.
Too.
So I want to get that more going so that, eventually in our industry, it could be a $1 billion industry.
Yes, absolutely.
But one thing that I learned, like going through different classes and stuff, is happening more so outside of the chair than in the chair. So I want to have my products going that way. I can work not behind the chair so much, and that I can spend more time with my kids, but still make the money that I want.
Yeah, absolutely.
You do know the first black female millionaire got rich off of hair products.
Yes. Started in that kitchen with that hair growth oil.
So don't sleep on your products.
We manifesting it. You got to speak it.
Chevy? What would you like to accomplish in the next 5 years?
Actually, this year I decided that I wanted to work on like a Christmas in July for the kids. Because it is Corona. A lot of parents is struggling to keep their bills paid.
Yes.
And everything. And it was kind of like a hard Christmas this year for these babies.
Yeah.
And not all parents celebrate Christmas, but I thought that as a barber world, I ain't even put this out in the air yet, child. This is my first time. So I'm making up a plan. I'm coming up with something. We gonna do like Christmas in July with the barbers. I'm gonna get all my barbers together. We gonna start taking toy donations, clothes. You know, because a lot of stuff be on sale in the summer.
Yeah.
For the winter. So if we start buying stuff, if we start doing it in the fundraiser, if we start doing the fundraiser in July, by the time December come, we'll be over flooded with everything.
Absolutely.
Toys, hats, gloves, socks, everything, you know.
Absolutely.
And I just want to start donating it. Like November, and I want to set up like trees in different barbershops because we all got different clients.
And the trees is on sale now. We can go get some.
If we set up trees in the barbershops and your clients can come in and they can put their name on a tree or some kids that they know that need some help. And as barbers, we can take those. But then we got some rich clients too who come in the barbershop who can also pick a name off the tree and bring it back to us. And we'll wrap it and we'll donate it and everything.
That's amazing.
So that's what I'm working on.
She don't even know we about to start this nonprofit. I ain't got the name yet. All she gotta say is yes. Come on.
I already know. I'm down for
Shout out to Tina Jones. She says she has your first donation, sis. Shout out to Tina.
Shout out to Tina. I'm gonna do that this year, but then in the next couple years, like she said, a nonprofit organization. We as barbers, we gonna come together as a community. Toledo, we got to get together. So in the next 5 years, hopefully, we just make the city go boom.
Yes,
for real.
Y'all gonna make me stay in Toledo.
We need you, man.
Well, we definitely over here at the 419 grind. We working on some big things too. Working on some shows. You feel me? We gonna put our city on the map. You know, and that's why it's very important for people to support. You know what I'm saying? Like if when the 419 grind blows, the 419 blows. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just for us. This is for our city. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jesse named it the 419 grind. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely have to all continue to support one another. You know, be there for each other, lift each other up, and especially us as women because men have a great way of like getting into whatever situations they get into, and then they get out of it, they dap it up, and they let it go. Like for whatever reason, us women we act so catty and so petty, and we have to get off that. Like we have to get off that. We got to get on this queen shit and act like the queens that we are, and lift one another up.
The men do it too.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, with women, it's so much worse. Like it's
you hit that nail on the head because I used to tell my brother like, why do you be friends with people and y'all argue and then y'all be back friends? But that's what being friends is all about.
It is. It's a relationship. You can't just. People aren't perfect. Things happen. Me and my girlfriends have been through some things, but we're 20 years in this. You know what I'm saying? Like we done been through. We're sisters, so we done fell out. We done got into it. We done let each other know about ourselves, and then we come back to each other because that's what friendship is about.
Right.
You know.
Right.
If you ain't ever been into it with your friends, I don't know.
That might not be your friend.
You know. You know what I'm saying? If you got a friendship like that where it's just always been peaches and cream, that's great. But like I don't. That just doesn't seem realistic to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Friends like
So while we're speaking of friends and people that we love, we do something here at the 419 grind every day called showing love and sending shout outs. So we're gonna start with you, TJ, and we're gonna go around and everybody just give thanks and show love to whoever you want to give thanks and show love to.
So I want to give thanks to y'all, you know what I'm saying, for inviting us on here.
Yes.
But I also got to give a shout out to Cristal Salon, you know what I'm saying, for opening up that door, for me to open up the door. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my shout out.
Okay. Yes.
Kayla, you up next.
Well, I was going to say Krista because that's the shop, that we work at. So, she has been amazing.
Yeah.
In this industry for us, she's been amazing. So that's what I want to
shout out to Krista.
Yeah, my Shout family. I want to give a shout out to them too.
Shout out to the fam.
Yes, absolutely. What about you, Maya?
Then I want to just shout out to everybody that gave me an opportunity to work in that shop. Shout out to Roxy the barber. That's my little cousin. But man, she's making big waves. She 10 years in, y'all, and she's dope.
She in Toledo?
Yes, yeah, I'll link you with her.
Yeah, we got
Roxy. I'll link you with her. Roxy the barber. Shout out to Keish the barber, Tim the barber. Shout out to my little brother Cheese. He be cooking up them saucy beats. If y'all need a beat, get at him.
I want to shout out y'all 419.
Hey,
this dope. This was the dopest morning I done had this year. Shout out to Maya, of course, my sis who take me everywhere and network with me. Shout out to Mirage Barbershop, Dalen, Hassan. I love y'all up in there. Mike the barber, he was part of our team as well. And shout out to the whole Toledo. Let's get it, y'all.
Yes. Shout out to the city.
2021. Shout out to the city for real.
Yes.
Y'all, we got to stop these killings and save our babies and work together, y'all. It's teamwork now. It's a whole new year. Everybody need to get on the same page.
Yes. Oh,
teamwork make the dream work.
That
was so real.
And it take a whole village, y'all.
Yes, it really. We can't do nothing by ourselves. We need.
Because I'm about to start whooping kids.
At the barbershop.
Shay? Yes, I just want to say shout out to my amazing team, all the viewers that we have, and all our guests that come in that just make this a whole vibe. We just have a good time. We have a good feeling here. Y'all was about to start crying. I was about to start crying. Ain't like family. That's what you do.
And
just
I'm normally the soft one that's always crying.
Yes, and my kids, you see I got Ace in the building. Shout out to the schools open back up.
What's up, nephew? Why you acting like that? Like, you're not my auntie. You don't even know.
I want to say shout out to God first and foremost for having grace and mercy upon my life when I am not worthy. I appreciate that. And I want to say thank you to my mother who's been watching the live comment. And I see you, mommy, and I appreciate you because you my rock. And you know I can't do anything without you. You hold me down with my kids and just my whole life. You keep me grounded, and I love you to death. Shout out to my Davis family who got my kids over there doing the homeschooling right now. You know, they keep the kids in line while I'm out doing what I got to do. And shout out to my nieces, Elena and Justice, who also hold it down with my baby. And shout out to the team right here at the 419 Grind, Dr. Vic, Jesse, Treese, Shay. Y'all hold me down. And shout out to all of y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in every single day. Thank you for the comments, the messages, everything. Like, we can't do what we do without y'all. And, you know, that's what it is. Jesse?
Oh, I got to say something today?
Of course. You was ready. I saw you.
He had his written down already.
You said what?
You had your speech ready written down
Anyway.
Can't leave nobody out.
I want to say shout out to everybody in this building right now and on the show, because y'all made this show a dope show.
Yes.
Like Maya, TJ, her. Chevy. I'm just playing, Chevy. I'm just playing, Chevy. No, but y'all made this a dope show. Leah and Shay always bringing good energy.
Yes.
And I appreciate y'all like coming and doing this every morning. I appreciate all the viewers, like, first of all, because if it wasn't for the viewers, we wouldn't have a show.
Absolutely.
So and the sponsors and everybody on the team.
Yes.
Not just the morning show team or the executive team, but everybody who has a show on the network.
Yes, every
so
single
shout out
person.
to everybody, and thank you to Lido for the support.
Yes.
Can I say one more thing?
Go ahead. We got you warmed up, huh?
No, because it just dawned on me.
Yeah.
Jesse is actually the one that made my first logo.
He made mine too.
I'm gonna need your assistance. I need a logo right now.
You like overdue for needing a logo.
I was getting on his nerves. I'm like, man, I don't like this one. But this one, he like, man, look, this is what you need. No, he was 100. He said, this is what you need. This is what you need to brand yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to make it presentable. So I'm like, yeah, you're right. Let me get that one then.
Let me get that for the phone.
Right.
I was trying to put all type of stuff in my logo. He like, no. What you gonna get? And thank you for making me a brandable logo, not just a cute logo, but making it brandable. I could put it on T-shirts, all type of stuff. A lot of people can't do that.
And I don't really know Jesse like that, but it sounds like Jason act like you, because the way they just said that here. I mean, I know who you are and stuff, but I went to Fulton and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think you may be a little older than me, but yeah.
You my brother Jason's age, right? You on Jason?
I think Jason is like 1 year older than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
How old are you? No, I'm just
I ain't ashamed because a lot of people ain't make it to be 38 years old.
Right.
Like you said, I could have lost my life 3 times. You feel me?
I swear to God, I feel like I got 9 lives, girl, because I was supposed to die about 10 times, and I don't know how I'm still here. Only by the grace of God.
And it's like we take life for granted. Like it took me for the new year to come to just. I mean, I thought about this before, but. You know, when you get older, you just become more appreciative. And I just really was like, damn.
You become more aware. You know what I mean?
Aware.
And you have so much, and your surroundings.
The stuff we used to do when we was
your
young.
surroundings.
Right.
Yes.
And so much
Because
gratitude.
I seen something on Facebook the other day, and it was the realest shit I ever seen. It said, growth is when you get tired of your own shit. You know what I mean? Growth ain't pointing out everybody else's faults and why. You know, growth is when you like, all right, bitch, you've been tripping. You know what I'm saying? Wow, like you been together.
Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself it be you sometimes.
And that's the realest thing because I battled for so long, you know, with my toxic behaviors, you know, and it wasn't until I finally got tired of myself. Like, listen, it's not that these things ain't you ain't shit. It's time to get it together. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of times it's not even, they say you are what you attract.
Exactly.
So if you keep attracting or you keep doing bull crap, sometimes you got to look at yourself.
Absolutely.
It take growth and maturity to realize that.
I don't know about that part, but I don't know about that part because I'm dope as hell and I keep meeting these. So I don't know how to do that.
That's that Libra.
I'm dope as hell and I don't know how I keep meeting. That's because she be outside sitting there waiting for my customers like, I know she about to have some coming.
Well, shout out to you know, we got a show
League of Love.
Yes, League of Love.
Sean Highsmith.
Yes, Sean Highsmith, League of Love. You know, he's gonna be putting together like a dating show type of thing. We're talking about like a
shout out to Sean. I used to work with him.
Shay was saying like we need to do like a speed dating thing.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
That'd be phony, y'all. They'll tell you anything for the first
time. The thing about dating is you don't get bought on the first date anyway.
You single?
Yes, I'm single.
I'm trying to do some of this right here.
Why you saying with an attitude?
Because I know. He knows about a diamond on his finger.
But just because you don't have a ring, don't mean that you ain't single.
Yeah, no, I'm single. Until I got a ring on his finger, I'm single.
Well, y'all know I'm single.
And on that note, we got a caller. You reached the Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your girl, Miss Leah Renee and Shay K. Who's on the line?
Who we got?
Oh yeah, this is Marcus. How y'all doing?
What up? I need for you to wake up. What that energy?
He got a whole frog in his damn throat.
Wait, is this Marty?
Yeah. So let me tell y'all. This is Marcus Crawford.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
You called him Tyree.
Oh, this is Tyree Crawford. Okay, hey Tyree.
Hey Tyree.
What's up?
Oh, you gotta wake your ass up. You gotta wake up.
That's too much a nail. If you know him, that's got a nail right there.
Last minute notice. I wish he would have told me like yesterday. I could have set my alarm. Yeah. I woke up at like 7:30, but I went back to sleep.
That's all right. We glad that you woke up and you caught the end of it. That's all that matters, baby. And you called in. We wanted to hear from you, and we wanted to say congratulations to you too for you know, your dope work, your amazing work. Because I've seen your work, and I know I've seen you over there. You used to cut over there with where I got my tattoo with Rob, Rob. Yeah, you know, so I've been watching you and I've been seeing your work, and you definitely are doing amazing things in the city. So shout out to you, King. And you know, we're gonna be on the lookout for all your work.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Facts.
Well, thank you for calling in, sweetheart.
Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Next time, man, give me a better notice.
Boy, you don't wake up no way. I love you.
Hey, just quit.
You worse than me.
Just quit drinking all that Anejo, okay? Just watch all that Anejo, okay?
Look, I was texting somebody like, where are you at? Some black people. I'm like, well, girl, how many times you think? What time you think?
I'm like, if I got here, I was here by 9:05.
Yeah, you was. You did. You had me nervous. I think it's 10 o'clock when you said black people time.
I was here before her, and she invited
Girl,
me.
I always say
All right, baby. Well, thank you for calling in. We appreciate your support.
All right.
Okay.
Happy New Year, too.
You too. Happy New Year. Yes, this has been an amazing show. You guys have, I mean, we thank you for saying that we have the energy, but listen, when our energy is matched, you know, by our guests, it's even greater. It's more of an amazing feeling. And this has been a great show, good time as usual. And I thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to come in this early in the morning and, you know, rise and grind with us. We appreciate it.
Yes.
So again,
And
let
we'll
everybody
be back,
know where they can find you on social
Y'all can
media.
find me at TJ the Barber or TJ Johnson on everything but Twitter. My wife said I can't have a Twitter for some reason. I don't know why. I could have swore I was a grown man, but happy wife, happy life. So no Twitter. If you want to call me,
Spouse happy house. Is what it
Right.
really
Happy
is.
spouse, happy house.
Happy too.
It has to be
That's Dr. Vic. Dr. Vic is gonna love you because that's his favorite saying. Now the calls is coming in crazy. You reached all New Rising Grind Morning Show. You're on the line with Leah Renee and Shay K. Who we got?
Hi, this is Lisa Hickley. Shout out to 419 Grind.
Hey, Lisa! What's going on, Mama? Where Brooke at? Where Brooke at?
She had school, so she couldn't call to give the promo.
I'm glad.
Okay, yeah, get that promo. Get that promo
to her.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Yes.
Go ahead, wifey.
Your biggest support. She do got a beauty class coming up. It's a Beauty Essentials Master Class. So any ladies out there that's interested in getting into the class, you guys just hit her up. It's for the first 15 people. We already got people that's already secured some spots. So it's limited, you know, seating just due to COVID and all the precautions and restrictions and whatnot. But something to look forward to. She's just the next up and coming MUA. And get done in February. I mean, she's gonna be offering wax services and massages, facials. So it's not just catering to females; it's catering to males as well. Though.
Okay, she massaging them next too.
Yes, I love it. I love that you called in and you know, put her promo out because anybody who knows you too knows that you are her biggest cheerleader and supporter.
Yes,
and you guys both support each other so amazingly. You guys have a wonderful love, and I love it. You know, I pulled you to the side, Lisa, and I've told you like I just love y'all relationship. You guys are a beautiful couple.
Yes.
And shout out to Brooke, man. She's amazing. So yeah, shout out to her.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
I appreciate y'all. So
we appreciate you, baby.
We love you.
Shout out to you, Danielle, man. Danielle always been a support.
Yes.
Her to do this.
You know I'm bringing my people with me.
Yes.
You know it. You know, and I had to send it to her immediately. Like, girl, call in. And she like, yes. So I'm glad you got to call in.
Yes.
She didn't get no break yet. So I'm like, let me go ahead and call her real quick.
Right. Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
Hey, I love what y'all doing, man. This is a great platform for a lot of local artists.
Thank you.
Anybody that's up and coming to get their voice heard. So keep doing what y'all doing, man. 419 Ground. We in the building.
Yay! I love it. Thank you so much,
Keep
Lisa.
grinding,
we appreciate
baby.
that. Keep grinding, Mama.
Have a good one.
Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Love you.
Good morning.
Hey, can I say one more thing?
Yes. Yes.
He should have wrote a list.
See, we get people out they show.
Hey, y'all be on the lookout for my album. You know I'm dropping. No, I'm just playing.
Okay, because we'll drop this beat and drop these 16.
I need a freestyle segment. Look, I remember you when you was back over there almost by the zoo with Juice.
Yep.
Yeah. Look,
She got a good memory.
I ain't an elephant, but I'm a baby elephant.
Yes, for sure. Yes,
Hey.
so this was a good show.
Yes,
It was the energy in the air. So you know I got to give y'all a vibe of the day. So
Yes.
let me see if it matching what we got going
It
on
always
today. Y'all
does.
ready?
Facts.
Your most difficult moments were nothing. Being taken advantage of taught you to value yourself more. You can heal while keeping the growth that spawned you through your past. You're in the process of creating an entirely new life right now, and embracing all that you have here is undeniable, and your awareness of your strength. Keep going, and you got this.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Yes. So we all
That's
been.
good.
We just talked about how
Yep.
you all just been through some things and
The awareness
missed
of your
death.
strength.
Yes. So I'm always on point with that one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, y'all.
that
I
was
be
good.
hearing y'all words of the day, man. They be on point for real.
Yes,
They do.
yes.
I love
it.
Yeah, I love when she came with that idea, you know, and ever since she started it, every single day it's been something that really speaks volumes and really goes along with what we're talking about. And
Yes.
it does. It gives you just a great positive
That's
feeling
my
for
why.
the day.
Never
Yep.
know who listening.
And I'm so proud of you, because girl, that girl used to be snappier than
Tell
a
'em.
snap.
Tell them that Scorpio side, huh? Scorpio side, but that means a lot. I'm so happy that you can witness to say that you've seen the growth. I love that, Maya, and I love the growth in you too. And we queens, and we gonna get it popping.
Period.
Yeah, she used to be in church looking crazy. She look at the preacher like,
it's about time.
Hey, bro.
Y'all know it get hot in there. My ass would be acting up. Now we gotta wear masks. Oh Lord.
We didn't get to say our Instagram name.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Where can they find you?
You gotta tell you.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
where we
please.
can
On
find you?
Facebook, I'm here by Kayla J, and on Instagram, I'm Slay by K19.
Okay. All right, Maya, where we can find you?
Okay, for Cuts and Dreads by Bread, you can reach me on Instagram at Bread the Barber. That's Bread with 2 D's. And on Facebook, it's I Am About Bread, AYAMBOUTBREADD.
All right.
And that's just my first name spelled backwards.
Yeah.
In case y'all think y'all smart or not.
I'm Chevy So Dope on everything. Facebook, Instagram. You can set up appointments through my Facebook and my inbox, my Instagram. I don't really do Snapchat and all that, Twitter. And I really don't do Instagram neither, y'all, but y'all can still get at me on there. Y'all better off getting at me on Facebook.
IG's the bigger platform.
I love
And
IG.
we just gotta get accustomed to it.
Facebook is like the east side, and IG is like Pennsylvania.
That's a good one, though.
Actually, let me tell you, you better get hip to IG.
Yeah, you need to. Because Facebook cuts you off at 5,000 friends. You can have as many friends.
But not only
the
that.
demographic, how they can find you, they can find you so much easier. They can type in Dreader, they can type in Toledo Dreader, and here you go.
Guess what? I'm Chevy So Dope on everything.
But see,
I got one.
They might not know Chevy So Dope, but they might just be looking for a Dreader in Toledo.
Yeah, once you
And then when they type in Toledo Dreader, they can type in Toledo.
okay.
And if you hashtag Toledo, you gonna pop up.
Put you on hashtag and then get
That's
you
the
on
point.
IG.
It's more of a marketing tool than
That's where the bag at.
I don't really be on
That's
Facebook.
where the bag at. I was on Facebook for 5 years. I ain't missed no beat. Instagram had me covered.
That's where the money at.
I don't really do all of that.
Get
None
into
of that
it.
anyway.
Watch.
But
Forget Facebook.
on
Just do
Instagram,
Instagram.
let me tell y'all something. I have 2 Instagram pages. Actually, I have Chevy
I've
So
seen both of them
Dope,
too,
and then I
before.
have Chevy_So_Dope. That's normally like my barber page, but you can get at me on anything. I check everything.
Girl, as soon as you hashtag, you rub next, your client.
I'm gonna do full body massages too. I got the table, the oils.
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
I come
Yeah,
to
we
your
both
house.
do that.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Brad got a whole.
We gotta get our. We really a whole movement in ourselves. We really just need to quit playing because we got another person that's gonna lock in with us too. We might have to take this underground though. I ain't even gonna lie. It might have to be in somebody's basement late night because everybody ain't allowed.
Well, this has been a great show. We do have to end the show now, guys, and I don't want to go either. It's been a really great dope, a really great vibe, and we appreciate everybody who tuned in today. Make sure you guys wake up again with us tomorrow morning. We got another dope show. Who we got tomorrow?
We got Rhea Love. She's an esthetician.
We got Rhea Love coming in tomorrow, so definitely make sure you guys tune in tomorrow morning for another great show.
Yes.
Thank you to each and every one of you guys who came in today, and thank you to each and every one of you guys who tuned in. Thank you to our sponsors, Lima Umadop and Hotbox. If you would like to become a sponsor, if you would like to become a sponsor of the show, send your info to Rise and Grind. That's the letter N at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor. And until next time,
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, y'all.
Y'all done girlified the show.
Hey, why we get so sweet that it was like that? We get